Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see in the title, we are stuffing the last paycheck of the month, and this source of income is disappearing from now on. And also we are doing the check-in for weeks 4 and 5 of the month. Let's get in. So with this last paycheck, this 110 that I got, so I'm gonna underline it because I already got that. I paid the things that I wanna take. So I paid these 20 for my niece for his English lessons, and then I stuffed 20, this 20 for my classics vacation, which is this one. Currently it's at 0, so now it says 20. I'm actually going to write that down. Plus 20 gives me a balance of 20 euros. I got this money actually the 15th of September. Yes, a bit late, I know. I just wanted to do it on... I didn't want to do a separate video for that. I didn't think that was necessary. So now there is a total of 20, and we underline it. Also, he gave vacation, which is this one, gets 20. Which brings me a total of, let's write it, plus 20, and I had a beginning balance of 200. Now I should have 220. September, 15th of September. All right, so 50, 100, 50, 220. So 220. For Hige, I don't know if this will ever come up, but I'm prepared. So yes, what I'm also doing now, I've designed this as what I budget for that category and the actual money that ended up for that category. But now I don't do that. Now I've decided that for the accumulative sinking funds, I'm going to write the totals over here, so I see at all times what money I put in and what money I have in total without going into the envelope to check. So yes, and also because my sinking funds are a lot and I didn't have enough room, and I already printed out the whole year. So I erased the debt with whiteout and make a whole sinking funds sheet to write more if I need to. So I don't have to write down here like Ucha and emergency fund are going to go on this one from now on, because they are not really envelopes, they are more sinking funds. But because I didn't have enough space, I decided to put it down here. So yes, difficult to show the whole picture. Anyway, so and finally for my master, that's down here, I added 50, which gives me a grand total of 2,265. But as you know, I have that money in the bank because it's a lot. So I only have here, I should have though 265. I already did also the writing on this tab, so it's a lot easier to find the money. So yes, plus this 50. $100, 250, and 65, correct. So plus 50 gives me a total of 2,265. There we go. And master. So yes, that was the last stuffing video for the month of September. Now I have completed all of my sinking funds and everything. And from now on, I will only have these two sources of income, job and other, unless I do any more private classes. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to erase these because it's already stuffed, so it doesn't confuse me. Good. And now we're going to go on to week 4 and 5 and close up the month. So for eating out, let me get my money out of my wallet. The rest I have in here. So for eating out, this was a bit of a mess, okay? Because I have spent 50 in shopping because I've decided to renovate a little bit my bedroom. So I didn't have that 50 anywhere saved. So what I did was I spent less money from my envelopes and I took these 50 from several envelopes. So one of those was this envelope. So the 24th, which was the day I did this purchase, I took 10 euros from the eating out envelope. So 10. Then I went out for breakfast with my friends and I spent 3 euros. And then I went to Tiger and spent 4 euros from this envelope. So I should have a leftover of 20. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. That is correct. Good balance, actually. I normally don't have this much left, but yeah. So this is leftover. I will leave it on the side for eating out. I only add these 3 euros, which is the only thing actually that is related to eating out, because this is 10. This 10 is part of this 50, and this 4. What was this for? It was actually 2 days ago. I don't remember. Well, I'll just put it here. 4. I don't even know where from, but it's shopping because it's Tiger. Okay. And that there. For date night, I took 20 out of this. So that gives me a remaining balance of 6 euros. So 5 and 1. Very good. Here. So now makes 30 here. Then for groceries, I took the remaining 20 for this. So that goes my 50. And I have a remaining balance of 0 euros, and that's right. So no money left. For my allowance, I bought nothing this week, but I was out of money last week from this category because the last thing I bought was a Nintendo game. So that gives me a total balance of 0. So no allowance money left. And I did not spend anything on beauty and clothing, nor gifts, nor subscriptions, nor travel, no nothing for this week. But I did spend 20 euros yesterday, actually, here from the gifts category. Gifts here. I need to build this up again because I bought a couple of books to my niece. My niece is getting so spoiled for me, actually. So I have a remaining balance of 5 in this category that I should have building up right now. So next month I will stuff it again. I need honestly to stop buying things for my niece. So that is this 20. And because this is a long-term saving, the leftovers stay in the envelope, well, the divider thing. So yes, the categories that I roll over money from is allowance, groceries, date night, and eating out. So what do I do normally with that money that is left over from the previous month? Well, leftovers. I didn't have a plan for this money at all. Actually, I spent part of this money the other day. Yeah, yesterday I went to Teddy and I spent €5. And because I didn't have any allowance money, I took it from here. And I don't want to do that, thinking that I have this leftover money that doesn't belong anywhere. So how to avoid that? Now I'm going to give a name to these leftover envelopes. And I don't have much money to start with, but it's a bit, the important thing is to start building up. Well, sometime in the future, I want to purchase a car. I don't have a car. I don't need a car, so to say, because I move around with my electric scooter, but sometimes it's not enough. Right now I have my boyfriend's car, but he doesn't live with me. He lives in another city, so we cannot share it when he's out and about. Anyway, the thing is, I will need a car eventually, so this money, little by little, is going to build up, and it will have that goal in the future. So now I'm preventing myself from spending this money. So in the envelope should have 25, so 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm adding 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm adding 26 plus 26. I write here leftover September. Today is the 30th of September, the last day of the month. And sorry, I bought this mini calculator to do these videos, so I don't have to use my iPad. So 25 plus 26 gives me a total of 51. 51 euros, not bad. So yeah, this is going to go on this envelope, but I'm going to change this into a new one. Actually, I think it's best if I just stick a new one on top of that one. And I have one over here. So now leftovers has a proper name. Let's use purple. Car. Yay, now it's more exciting. And it's good to have all this change, because sometimes I need change and I don't have any change. So I will come to this envelope for change. And also I'm going to write here car. Beep. So yes, that is it. New beginnings, that's always exciting. And the coins here. There we go. So that's it for this video. Oh no, I forgot to add this up. So 50 and 3, 53. 53 for week 4 and 24 for this week. So what I do is I add all of the all of the categories and write down here the total. So for example, for eating out, I will do 13 plus 3 equals 16. So eating out, 16 euros. You won't be able to see in a minute what I'm writing, so I'll just put this vertically. I hope you can see, guys. Honestly, I need a better setup. For date nights, only 14. How can I make this in order for you to see? Let me, oh, there we go, like that, right. So groceries, I did 12. Gifts, I did 46 plus 54 plus 20, 120. This category is always really high. Then subscriptions is 5 plus 11, 16. For travel, I did nothing. For shopping is 15 plus 50 plus 4 equals 69. Apps and games, I did 20. And beauty and clothing, I did 0. So yes, that's all. I hope you enjoy it and see you very, very soon for my budget setup for the month of October. Yay, always exciting. I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye bye.